Audio shootout using Pro Tools on the iMac, and I'm comparing 4 microphones. The MXL 990, that came very cheaply at the local pawn shop. A Sterling Audio, and I believe the model is it's an A50. Very cheap from the pawn shop. And Audio Deutschkraft was a bit more. That was several $100s back about 12 years ago. They retail for probably about $500. And A51, this has been my go-to mic for a long time. And then a Sony C48 condenser mic as well. That came from a pawn shop, a little bit more, but it's from the 70s, and this mic that's not made anymore, I don't think. So anyway, these are the tracks on Pro Tools, and in the order that you'd seen. The signal is set the same exactly on the PreSonus channel 1. So nothing fancy, and here you can hear the difference. I will put these in queue. Here's the blue track. This is the MXL mic doing a vocal line. I ain't been back home even 90 days. And it doesn't sound that bad. Sterling Audio, same exact line. I ain't been back home even 90 days. And that sounds a bit weaker. And you can tell from looking at the signal, it is weaker compared to the first one. The third microphone is a bit hotter, and this would be the Audio Deutschkraft, otherwise known as an 80K A51. I ain't been back home even 90 days. This microphone cuts through better and has a little bit more power to it. Here is the Sony, which has all kinds of adjustable settings, but I just left it set like everything else. I ain't been back home even 90 days. And I think this one is the clear winner just because it is so much clearer to understand. It doesn't have a ton of low end to it. It's not garbled sounding, and everything was set identical on every channel. The take the mute off here. Put the music behind it. The Sony just did a better job of cutting through with the music too. I thought. I ain't been back home even 90 days. My old friends trying to get me back to my old ways. I said I can't go down the road. No, not again. Now let's take that back. There we go. Same place, and just the Sony. I ain't been back home even 90 days. My old friends trying to get me back to my old ways. I said I can't go back down the road. No, not again. So I thought the Sony came in first, the Audio Deutschkraft came in second. The MXL third, and the Sterling Audio came in last. So you're looking at pawn shop microphones and how to figure out if it's a good buy or not. I mean, some of those were microphones were like $25, $30, maybe $50. The Audio Deutschkraft was bought new, and it was a lot more. The Sony was bought used, but it was probably about around $240 from the pawn shop. And I'd have to say it's hard to tell from probably a cell phone video, but my ears tell me from listening some over some Yamahas here, and they're pretty accurate. So I'm happy with the Sony. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little shootout match, and next time maybe I can hook it up through my HD cameras. Thanks.